college football will be at its best today. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he hauls it in at the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man quickly. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So the Auburn Tigers offense has its first opportunity of the day. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The give out of the gun. Looks as if Auburn will have enough for the first down.
You know, in the SEC, you're going to have to run the football if you're going to win games. And you can go on and on talking about great Auburn running backs back in the day, but right here, right now, if this team's going to win an SEC championship,
first down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a first and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his back in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
On the run, it's Russell. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's got it on the move. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, fourth down, offense has to make a decision.
Will not get there. A fourth down. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Now on second down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Coming after it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
What a great play by one of their biggest playmakers in the D-line. I can say this personally. I got my first start in college at Jordan-Hare Stadium. It was brutal. I think about it, and I get PTSD to this day. When you get those types of athletes in a three-point stance rushing the quarterback with that crowd.
And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Gets it in there for the touchdown. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Needed just a little more help to turn that. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it down the right side. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. The give to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Singleton. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. They get to the line quickly. He wants to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Good, right down the boulevard. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Singleton. Fires one high and deep. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors. And And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll start this drive with a pass. Lofts one high and deep. Brings it down on the right side. Nothing but green ahead. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He'll start the return inside, and he loses the ball deep in his own end.
Whew, that's a breathing as.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He caught it. Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback will audible. Looking to pass. It's Singleton. He's going for it all. He caught it. Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
And they'll haul. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on second down for this offense. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And he's got it at the tag. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Didn't find any crease in that kick. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
3:25. Cut.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Singleton. Lofts one deep down the right side. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer.